Hi, so today we will be doing the volume of box 1 in comparison with the volume of box 3. So how do we do this question? The video that you have seen just now was comparing volume of box 1 and the volume of box 2. Therefore, you ignore box 3. However, now we are doing the volume of box 1 and box 3. So let's begin. We know that volume of box 1 will be equals to L times B times H. How do we know that? It's right here. How about box 2? Box 2, which is V2, we need to look at each one individually. So let's take a look at the L first, or the length. The length of box 2, as you can see from the top, is 2 times the length of box 1. Okay, so it will be 2L times, now B. B is the same as the width. Okay, the breadth is the same as the width. How about the width? How many times the B? The B is also 2 times. So that will give us 2B. Okay, how about the H? Now H, as you can see, is not 2 times but half. So that will give us 1 over 2 or half H. So now we have V2. We need V2 in order to find V3 or box 3. And why is that so? Because, as you can see in this box, box 3 requires box 2. So we need to know box 2. Alright? Now, let's go ahead and find what is box 3. So box 3, which is V3, let's start with the L. L. Okay. How much L? So as you can see from the top, it is the same length as box 2. So what is box 2's length? Box 2's length is 2L. So it's the same. So V3's length is also 2L times how much B. If you look at the top, it is 2 times box 2. So box 2's B is already 2. So 2 times 2 will give you, that's right, 4. Okay. Now the height. For the height, it says half of box 2. Well, box 2 is already half. So what is half of half? Okay, let's take a look below here. Half of half. We all know that of also means times. This will give us 1 times 1 over 2 times 2, which is 1 over 4. Okay, so that will give us 1 over 4H. Alright, so now we have found the L, the B, and the H for V1, V1, V2, and V3. The question wants V1 and V3. So what do I do with V2? I ignore. Okay, I ignore V2. And I just look at V1 and V3. Okay, so V1 and V3. Okay, for V3, you need to combine the three characters, which is L, B, and H, together. So how do I do that? It's very simple. We look at the numbers 2, 4, and 1/4, and we join them together. So I have 2 times 4 times 1/4. As you know, 2 and 4 are whole numbers, so automatically you should put an over 1. And then what are we left with on top? We are left with L, B, and H. So times L, B, and H. Okay? 2 times 4 will give you 8. Okay? So 8 times 1 will be 8 over 4 L, B, H. Now what is 8 over 4? 8 over 4 also means 8 divided by 4. So 8 divided by 4 will give you, very good, 2. So 2 L, B, H. Okay? So we know now that V3 is equals to 2 L, B, H. If we look back up at the top, we'll notice that LBH is actually, here, LBH, is actually V1. Okay, so all you have to do now, you replace the LBH with V1. Now, in the short form, or in the final form, it will be V3 equals to 2V1. Thank you.